YouTube, welcome back to Channel Chums. We are watching Kaiju number 8 still. We're on episode 7, which is confusingly titled Kaiju number 9, so I keep thinking we're on episode 9.
I guess we're gonna find out who Kaiju number 9 is today.
Right. I think it's going to be that like weird Kaiju that is like pretending to be a garbage man, or like not a garbage man, he's like the cleanup guy. And then just as an episode recap of the last time, they had been fighting that like giant mushroom kaiju. If any of you sent us caked up mushroom fan art, Luca probably appreciated it. I
would
can
love
look
that.
at it. Yeah, so they were fighting the mushroom. Mina kind of blew it up with a huge gun. And then Kafka had found their weaknesses. And then Ichikawa and Furuhashi had kind of stumbled on the weird Kaiju number 9.
Yes.
The titular Kaiju number 9.
And then at the end, did Kafka know? I can't quite remember. But, so then for episode 7, what do you think is gonna happen this time?
For episode 7, I think they're gonna have to fight. Like, it seemed like it was going to be Ichikawa and Furuhashi against the weird Kaiju number 9, and I think that's where the plot is really gonna kick up, where all the scientists are gonna be like, oh no, like, there's Kaijus that can talk like, or pretend to be humans, because that's like a really big deal. They can like infiltrate human society and do all kinds of nefarious stuff, so that's probably what's gonna happen. I feel like because it's a shonen anime, okay, so like I mentioned way back in episode 1, I didn't really like watch shonen, so like all the shonens I used to watch, it was like One Piece, Naruto, Dragon Ball Z. So I'm like expecting this fight scene to last the entire episode.
Okay.
I don't know, maybe modern shonens are different now.
How many episodes are there? 12? 12 episodes?
Yes, in season 1.
Okay, so we still have like a good amount of episodes. I think there are a few fights still that are gonna happen. So I don't know that this will last that long, but do you think, given that Kafka might have to fight, they're going to find out about him being a kaiju?
I want to say no, just because they've kind of set it up to be like this huge secret, so I feel like they won't find out, at least in this part of episode, or this part of season 1. I feel like maybe that's like a end of season 1 revelation, but I feel like they wouldn't find out now.
Okay. Cool. Well, let's get started with episode 7.
I've located the Yoju's core.
Oh yeah, that's
It's
also
at the
a
base
thing.
of the neck.
I forgot that was like a thing, that they use the kaiju cores to make like weapons and stuff.
Yeah. I wonder when we're gonna find, like, I think it's in the next couple episodes that they start bringing that up.
Well, because they
Although
did...
I guess Mina's
Gun.
weapon.
Well, and then Hoshino's his like swords.
Yeah.
There's one more thing, sir, and it's a big one. The Yoju have their own reproductive organs. If we don't destroy these, we might see a whole new wave of Yoju.
Because he was like, we have another one, sir, and it's a big one. And I was like, get it? Because it's a kaiju. Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Please explain.
Because kaijus are big, so I think we have another one, sir, and it's a big one. Because it's a kaiju. Never mind.
Oh my god. Am I just slow?
No, never mind.
Okay.
I can't believe it, like, didn't,
The real problem is the swarms of Yoju
like,
inside its
damage
body.
any of the surrounding properties.
That's a good point.
Yeah, but I guess it was a big enough target that it wasn't hitting any of the buildings.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it was like really tall, so maybe it was just above. But then, would there be any fallout? Like,
Well, I guess it would be like the kaiju parts. Like,
I mean, I guess that's what the cleanup crew is for.
yeah. Unless they're like really heavy that they would negatively impact a building.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
what
forgot he said that he loaded them with reproductive organs.
Right, so he's not just like powering them up, he's also kind of like creating them. So I think we talked about that last episode where he's like maybe like the god of kaiju or something crazy.
That's a big ol' Honju, isn't it?
You see Kafka and Ichikawa?
From up here,
Come on now.
I like their supportive
Though I see why
cleanup.
they have
friends.
Yeah.
crew in Tokyo and Kanagawa.
Ew, I hate it. Ugh. I told you to get down. So like the kaijus have also discovered science because he's like, I could bring home a specimen or something.
Who's to say that that's not their goal? They're just like aliens and they're just really scientifically advanced, and then now they're trying to like study humans.
You know what? That could be true because like I feel like we talked about this way back in episode 1, but like Godzilla, you know, comes from like the ocean, so he's like from Earth, but these ones kind of come from wherever. Like those like
Yeah,
giant spider ones
yeah.
were coming from underground.
Well, they didn't say like where they're coming from, right? Like they just like showed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I think the like very first episode, that like lizardy one came from the ocean, but then the spiders came up from
Yeah.
underground,
Yeah.
and then the mushroom just kind of came out from
Yeah.
nowhere. I guess.
Yeah.
A Jujutsu Kaisen veil. Are you kidding me?
You gotta, cause like,
Oh my gosh,
otherwise
okay.
everyone would just be coming to the rescue. They can't have
I guess. Ugh.
Right now!
that would be like a really painful place to get hit.
I feel like any place is a really big
Yeah.
place.
But at least
Yeah, like how does that work? If like you get a body part blown off and the suit goes with it, can the suit still, like, does that compromise the suit?
Well, I mean that part's definitely compromised, but I guess like the suit as a whole, it's still. I don't know, like what
This
the
like it
power
doesn't
source
seem
of
like
their
it would
suit-
be able to like repair itself. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
But like as long as the power source of a suit isn't compromised, I would feel like
Mm.
it should still work. Hopefully, like, because I'm sure they all get injured a lot.
Oh, so
in
it
this
would just
job.
like repair the leg and then opening in the suit.
No, I think
I
the
see.
suit would still be open. It's just like the rest of
Yeah,
it
yeah,
would
yeah.
be like, so that area would still be like vulnerable, but the rest of the suit should still have shielding, like where he's still covered.
But do you think the suit would repair the leg?
No.
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 Mm.
Like I don't think their technology is that advanced. They have like that weird pod though, so.
Oh,
What anime
maybe.
am I thinking
in
where they're
case
just
you
like
happen to cross paths
healing
in the
themselves
future.
like crazy?
His
Mass
attacks
Effect.
might look
That's not,
like
that's not an anime. You know those ones like Sting
Just
2.
run.
Yeah.
Like for some reason it's like the like surface level ones like hurt the most.
Yeah. Like when you get a paper cut.
See, I read it's because like those surface level ones, that's like where the nerves are. So like deeper ones don't hurt as bad because there's no nerves like further. Or
Well, like it would
less
still
nerves
sever the
further.
nerve, right?
Yeah.
Regardless. So why do the shallow ones hurt more?
Because there's more nerves like on the surface of like your skin. So like you have nerves like in the like middle of like
Yeah,
your
but
arm
you
and
get what I'm
surface,
saying. Like, even if you get a deep cut, it has to go through that first layer
yeah.
of nerves. Either way.
I think it's like because like the shallow one has like more surface area because the other one's just deep.
Mm.
I guess if you're gonna compare them, but
How is
Like
it going
I've
toe
only known
to
him
toe
for
with that
5 minutes.
monster?
Actually, I don't know. How long has it been at this point?
No.
I feel like it's only been like a week.
Really?
Well, because didn't they say Kafka has to improve by the end of like 3 months, or else they were gonna kick him out? Was it 3 months or 3 weeks?
I think it was 3 months, and
3
I
months.
thought they were like pretty close, right?
To 3 months? No.
Yeah.
I think he still had some time. I know it's been a
I have
while.
no idea what the timeline is right now.
Yeah.
I've been stuck at 20% for almost 2 weeks now.
Okay, at least it's been
Ever
longer
since
than
that
2
day.
weeks, at least.
I haven't thought of anything but getting stronger.
I feel like this happens a lot in this anime when we like ask a question and then
Yeah.
they like answer it like
It's
5
just shut
seconds
up
later.
and watch.
Ah. Oh.
Oh, he came back.
Like, I know that's such an anime thing to do, but I'm like in the real life.
Yeah.
But it's good that he
He's,
came
like,
back.
leaking.
Why did you come back?
They did.
That's wrong. I don't hate the guy who's passed me up.
I hate the me who is
I
weak.
hate the guy who never
damn.
got stronger.
Oh my gosh.
Dead
I like that he's just letting them talk about this instead of shooting them.
Yeah, he's not pressed.
It wouldn't have worked.
Roger.
I like that in anime you can just like lose a whole bunch of blood.
Now
You can
let's
still
fight.
Oh yeah, they're like, oh my god, this is the worst pain I've ever had. I'm dying, but I'm gonna get up.
I like the one where they like lose limbs or something. They get like an arm blown off and they're like, I can
Yeah.
still fight. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
sit down, baby. It is kind of cool that the anime is letting them like have this moment for them to prove
Yeah.
themselves. I thought Kafka was gonna come in and just like save them.
Yeah. Well, I like that it's like not all about
Yeah.
like anime in general.
Bro, it's like Pokemon but with bullets.
Get him in the pod.
Gotta catch them all, but like don't try to
Vice
catch
Captain
them all.
Oshida. Platoon Leader Ikaruga here.
What's up?
Smiling.
Oh my god. Oh my god, did he run out of bullets?
Uh,
Whoever is listening.
Imagine this anime just takes like a hard
Thank
swerve
you.
into like a supernatural where like a demon is like, oh, I heard your request.
Oh my god, that'd be sick though, actually.
Save my friend.
Then they make a contract, it becomes a magical girl
That'd be
anime.
so good.
That'd be really cool.
Well, it can't be like what's the opposite of magical?
The only one dying here is you, asshole.
Normal boy.
Normal. Normal boy with demon possession powers.
Yeah, if I was that weird mushroomy kaiju, I would just like morph into the president of Japan and take over the government. Because he can obviously like change his shape
Oh,
into
I thought
anything
you were
he
talking
wants.
about the like big mushroom. I was like,
Oh, no.
wait a minute, what? Okay.
No. Yeah, if I was like this mushroom kaiju number 9, just because he's also kind of a mushroom.
Wait, so
but
is he confirmed Kaiju number 9?
I think so. Well, because like they'll probably, because these two are probably gonna have to report that. So then, or I can't remember if he is Kafka kaiju number 8.
Yeah, he's Kaiju number 8.
Okay, so then the mushroom one is probably kaiju number 9. Because it's like for every new classification that they find, right?
Okay, wait, so you were saying he should be president
Yeah.
of Japan?
Yeah, I would just infiltrate the government, like, because he's obviously found out enough about human society to know how it works. I would just like
Does he know enough? I bet he didn't know anything about emotions. I feel like
he
that's
knew
a
enough
dead giveaway.
to, well, I was like, I feel like he knew enough to pretend to have a job. And like,
I guess, yeah, but like, I mean,
because like he can be a little awkward. Like,
that's
people can be a
different. Like,
little
are you
awkward.
gonna like fool a bunch of just regular workers and then if
Versus,
you're-
like, the cabinet of
versus
Japan.
yeah, and like you're having to probably do like press tours and
Presidential
beyond
stuff.
video, and then the whole country is like. There's gotta be one guy that would be like, this is a little sus, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but like, who's gonna immediately jump to like, oh, the president must have been like possessed
That's
by
true.
a kaiju.
That's also true.
Like,
yeah.
yeah, I feel like I would have just looked
But, like,
out for
what's
like
the-
the
what-
power grab, the
what would-
subtle power grab.
What would be the goal though? Like, why? It doesn't seem like he really wants power.
Yeah, I guess I would just like undermine the kaiju defense force from the inside out.
Oh.
Like maybe you could like cut their funding a little bit here and there, and just like.
But it
whittle
seems
away
like
at it.
he's not like pressed about it. He's like pretty confident.
Yeah, I guess that's like a little bit Machiavellian, which is not what this anime is about.
Yeah.
But like, that's what I would do if I was kaiju number 9.
Okay.
I was just thinking if I was the mushroom guy, I'd be like, oh my god, oh shit, oh god.
I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
like,
I'm in danger.
This is highly unusual.
I bet the other, yeah. I was like, I bet the defense force is gonna come and interrupt it because there's no way that they're
That's
gonna.
convenient.
platoon reporting.
Well, maybe she's tired.
If you're like the defense force and there are 2 humanoid kaijus or just 2 kaijus fighting each other, I feel like it's just common sense to just not
Let them
intervene.
like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if they saw him.
But like, I mean, it's like obvious. One's on the ground, the other one's like.
I don't know if they saw the one on the ground because he's kind of in like a crater. But yeah, no, I too would be like, I'll just let them fight. It's like when mobs run into each other, they like fight each
Yeah.
other, and then you're like,
We'll need to get.
It's kind of interesting that he doesn't know that he is a human.
Now I've got no choice but
it
to
kind of
run
like
away
implies
too.
that the kaiju are not like a unified front.
Yeah.
So maybe he's like working for his own kaiju company or something.
This
Oh no, his eyes are open. Oh no.
This is what Vice Captain Hoshin.
I like that the like science team will give you stuff that matches your color palette. They're like, oh, you've
Seems
got like
I'll be
purple
the
hair and
lucky
eyes. Here's a purple sword.
They care about
Unleashed
aesthetic.
combat. 92.
Okay, you said that one was exciting. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, I just want to see Vice Captain Hoshino finally be kind of serious. He's been sort of like the like Joker type of character.
Like
So
silly.
yeah, so it'll be fun to see him kind of get in there. Hopefully we like learn more about him too because he's making like a very traumatized face when he like kills kaijus or not.
Oh,
like,
really?
traumatized, but it seems
Interesting.
very like dead inside for some reason.
Well, I feel like a lot of characters that are like the jokester character, like they definitely have some trauma,
Yeah,
generally.
so that'll be cool. Yeah, I just want to see him like his like capabilities, I guess. And then how Kafka's gonna get out of that one because I really do think he's not going to blow his cover this early in the season, like because that's like episode 7, so it's just a little bit over halfway.
Yeah,
of
that's
the
true.
season.
Yeah.
So Do you remember anything about this part now that
to be honest, like, I feel like this was the episode where I remembered the least. Like, I knew that Kafka was gonna come to their rescue, and I knew that they kind of, like, got beat up. But I totally forgot that, like, the other kaiju escapes, and that he fights Hoshino at the end. Until you literally had said it like a second before. So yeah, that was exciting.
Yeah, so we'll see, because I wonder if Mina will make her way over there, just because I know they said Kaiju number 8 had such a high like Kaiju magnitude power, like it's like at 9.8 or something. So then he'd really be in trouble if Mina's also there, so I think it'll be cool to watch. I want to see if the fight takes up... You know, see, this fight did take up the whole episode.
But I feel like that is not as bad as, like, most shonen. Like, if you think about, like, at least when I think of, like, Dragon Ball or, like, even more recent, like, Black Clover, the fight scenes just continue for at least, like, 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah, I mean, and I don't mind that. Like, especially like I think like Demon Slayer is also kind of like that, where they have episode-long fights.
Oh yeah, for sure. Oh my God.
But that's fun to watch because of the like effects and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
But I feel like it makes sense, like that it didn't, like, this fight didn't continue because it was not such, like, it wasn't on such a large scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Cool. Any predictions of what's gonna happen in the next episode?
So I definitely think he has to get away, like, because I don't think any of the higher ups are gonna know about his like kaiju form for a while. So if he's gonna get away, like maybe he'll end up exposing his secret to like maybe one of the other like rookies, like maybe the blue-haired guy whose name I forget all the time, or eyebrowless man, Aoi.
Aoi.
Yeah. Just because they haven't been like such a huge part of the show yet, because in this episode Iharu got to be like a little bit more front and center. So I know they'll probably be bringing like the blue-haired man bun guy and Aoi more, just because they have like very unique. They seem like main-ish characters. Yeah. So,
all right. Cool. Well, we'll catch you guys in episode 8.
Yay! See you guys later.